Hi, how are you doing today? Good evening, wherever you may be listening to me. On your mental health today, I've come with another topic that may be of importance to us, having considered depression in women. Now is the time to talk about men. And I want to say to you that when it comes to depression in men, there are different signs and symptoms which can be different from that of women. And I want to tell you today that men also tends to use different coping skills. Both could be healthy and unhealthy than women do. So it is very important that men express their mental health in different way, especially when it comes to depression. It likely involves a number of factors, including brain chemistry, hormones, and life experiences. Just like women with depression, men with depression may have the following symptoms: they feel sad, hopeless, and empty. They could feel extremely tired. When you see any man experiencing depression, there will be difficulty of sleeping, or they could be sleeping too much. And also not getting pleasure from activities that they usually enjoy is another symptom we watch out for. There are other behavior in men that could be a sign of depression at the same time, which I would like to talk about more of them. This behavior, is a form of avoidance. It's like escapist behavior. For example, they could be spending more time at work or anything they are doing, such as sport. Also, there are physical symptoms such as headaches, and of course, digestive problems and pain in their body. When man is going through depression, also, they may have problems with substances. They could be using alcohol or using drugs. At times, they could be controlling, and there could be inappropriate anger. There are risky behaviors, tendency for risky behavior, such as reckless driving and reckless with every aspect of life, because this behavior could be sign of, might overlap with other mental health issues or may be associated with medical conditions. So professional help is the key to an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. And most often, I want to tell you today that male depression could go undiagnosed. And at times, we may not be aware of that. So men with depression often are not diagnosed with several reasons. And one of those reasons is because failure to recognize depression is there. Of course, downplaying signs and symptoms. That's usually found in men. The downside, everything. Reluctant to discuss depression symptoms. Don't want to talk about it. Resisting mental health treatment also is part of them. They'll be telling you, I'm fine, I'm good. But they are not good. So whosoever living beside them or living with them should make sure we see how we can be of help to them when we see, any of this. And at times, there could be a sign of suicide ideation also, taking their lives. Could be symptoms of depression in men generally. And of course, there are a lot of suicide thoughts or intrusive thoughts. These are the tendencies. And of course, we need to watch out for warning signs, especially women in the house. Watch out for warning signs, and that could be of help. And of course, if any man around you is having suicide ideation, the best thing is to call for help. There are crisis lines everywhere, depending on your jurisdiction or where you're staying. And I tell you, this is affecting so much people in our community today. Now is the time to talk about it, because without mental health, there is no health. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of you and your mental health. See you again next time when we shall come to discuss more about depression. Till then, enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon.